How does business valuation work in an Illinois divorce? When spouses in Illinois divorce and one owns a business, determining its worth can be one of the most complicated parts of the case. Under Illinois law, property acquired during the marriage is presumed marital, so a business started after the wedding is usually considered part of the marital estate. A business owned before marriage or acquired with separate funds may be non-marital, but increases in value due to marital efforts can be divided. To rebut the presumption that a business is marital, the spouse claiming it is separate must provide clear evidence like purchase agreements and financial statements showing no use of marital resources. Courts classify property based on factors like when and how the business was acquired, the source of funds, contributions each spouse made, and whether marital funds or time were invested in the company. Illinois courts value businesses using the fair market value standard, meaning the price a willing buyer would pay in an arm's-length sale without compulsion. Fair market value includes tangible assets such as equipment, inventory, and real estate, and intangible assets like customer lists, brand reputation, and goodwill. Appraisers typically value the business as of the trial date or another agreed date to prevent either spouse from manipulating the value. Professional appraisers use methods like the income approach based on future earnings, the market approach based on comparable sales, and the asset approach that sums assets and subtracts liabilities. Goodwill is the part of the business value that exceeds tangible assets, and Illinois law distinguishes between personal goodwill and enterprise goodwill. Personal goodwill is tied to the owner's skill and relationships and is excluded from marital property, while enterprise goodwill exists independently of the owner and is included in the valuation. After valuation, courts divide the business equitably. Typically, the operating spouse keeps the business, and the non-operating spouse receives other assets or a buyout. Protecting business interests involves maintaining clear financial records, keeping personal and business finances separate, paying yourself a reasonable salary, and documenting all sources of funding. Hiring a qualified appraiser who knows Illinois divorce law can help ensure accurate valuations, and each spouse may have their own expert while the court may also appoint a neutral appraiser. Prenuptial or postnuptial agreements can designate a business as non-marital property if they are voluntary and supported by full financial disclosure. Avoid using marital funds or joint loans to grow the business. Instead, reinvest business profits and document the sources to show they come from separate property. Working with an experienced divorce attorney and a divorce lawyer who understand business valuation disputes can help negotiate strategically and protect your interests. Lawyers in Chicago at a law firm like Caesar & Bender, LLP collaborate with forensic accountants and business valuators to guide clients through high-asset divorces. If you or your spouse own a business and face divorce, consult a family law attorney to understand your rights and responsibilities and to protect what you have built. Caesar & Bender, LLP is a Chicago law firm with divorce lawyers and attorneys who can assist you with business valuations in divorce. Contact Caesar & Bender, LLP at 312-236-1500 or visit them at 150 North Michigan Avenue number 2130, Chicago, Illinois, 60601, United States for valuations in divorce.